Hey guys, it's Lisa with Inspired Wellness Tucson. Today I wanted to bring you a segment on sugary drinks and how to wean off of them. Sugar addiction is such a major problem in the US, and one of the biggest forces that we drink our sugars here, from juice to soda to alcohol. And when you're drinking your sugar, it goes straight into belly fat. It spikes your blood sugar, which spikes your insulin, and insulin tells the body to insulate by adding extra fat. So one of the best ways to feel better, brighten your mood, lose weight, get healthier is to stop drinking sugars. So how do you do that? If you're addicted to soda, it's really helpful to wean off of it. So let's say it's Coke or Dr. Pepper, flavors that you can't really make in your kitchen at home. You could start by watering down the soda using seltzer water or club soda. You could add small amounts of stevia if it didn't taste sweet enough. But definitely as you sensitize your taste buds over time, a less sweet soda will just taste like soda to you. Your mouth won't necessarily know that it's 5 grams of sugar instead of 20 if you take a while to titrate down and maybe start with half a can of soda and work your way to where it's really just like a quarter of a can. That can make a big difference day to day versus drinking several full cans of soda. Now, if you're more of a juice drinker or a sweet tea drinker, you can water those things down as well. Of course, with the tea, I would start by brewing a really good black tea, adding a small amount of real sugar. We're talking like a half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon instead of a tablespoon or 2. And then you can add a few drops of liquid stevia. The thing to know with stevia is that a little goes a long way. So if it tastes really fake and like artificial sweet to you, that probably means you added too much. And if you're adding a small amount of real sugar, the stevia that you add is going to augment that flavor and magnify the sugar taste instead of just giving it a stevia taste. So that is one way of working around. If you don't think you like stevia, give it another try using a small amount of real sugar. I've done that in desserts like at Thanksgiving pumpkin pie and cranberry sauce. I reduced the amount of sugar that it called for, still adding some, and then added in the stevia, and everyone, including the kids and including a couple of people who said they hate stevia, they said it was great. It didn't taste fake to them at all. Now, if you like things like Sprite and 7-Up, that's really easy. I'm holding this container because this is the container that I keep in my purse. I have used it and refilled it so many times that the label fell off, but it just slides in real easily to an external zipper I have. It's super simple to get it out, add 1 to 3 drops to my big pint glass of soda water with lemon and lime, and it tastes like Sprite to me, and I'm not hurting my body with the corn syrup and things like that that are in real Sprite. Another option is these little electrolyte packets. This brand makes some with sugar but some without. This is the one without. It's just with stevia. It's got all kinds of good stuff like vitamin C and potassium, and I think some B vitamins too. It's just a little packet that's easy to throw in your purse or backpack, and you mix this with a full glass of water. It is naturally fizzy, so you mix it with flat water, and it has kind of a soda taste. And if you're more of a regular juice drinker, instead of drinking 8 ounces of solid corn syrup flavored or cane sugar flavored syrupy juice, you can do a small amount of that sweet juice and add flat water if you don't like the fizziness. If you like fizziness, you can make it a spritzer and add seltzer. And again, you could do a few drops of stevia to augment the sugary taste. But over time, as you're doing this, your taste buds will become more sensitive. So if you first needed this much juice, well, maybe a week later you only need this much juice and it tastes fine because you're adapting and adjusting. We are highly adaptable beings. Humans have this incredible plasticity in our brains that we are so capable of change. So if one of the changes you want to make this year is getting off sugar, losing a bunch of weight, losing belly fat, one of the smartest, healthiest, simplest things you can do is stop drinking sugar. Let me know in the comments below what you found most helpful, and if you try one of my suggestions and have great success, I would love to hear about it. Send me your comments too.